How about something happy? This was a happy
Yeah,
moment,
let's
I
watch
think.
some
I mean,
more.
I haven't watched it, but it sounds like it might be happy. So let's find out.
A moment that you shared, that the world shared with your son, Gus. You were speaking, the camera caught him, so incredibly proud of you, so emotional, saying, "That's my dad."
Yeah, I don't know as a father I could have ever imagined that. I'm grateful for so many reasons to be on this ticket, but that moment, to understand what was really important, to have my son feel a sense of pride in me, that I was trying to do the right thing. And
I can't believe the right attack this.
You try and protect your kids.
Yeah.
I teared up again watching that. I can't help it.
Every time I see that,
every time I see that clip, I tear up. It's wild.
It brings notoriety and things, but it was just such a visceral, emotional moment that I'm grateful I got to experience it, and I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Hope. I'm proud of Gwen. She's a wonderful mother, and these are great kids. And I think the one thing is, talking about the era we're in, is our politics can be better. It can be different. We can show some of these things, and we can have families involved in this. And I hope that there was I hope people felt that out there, and I hope they hug their kids a little tighter, because you just never know, and life can be kind of hard.
Love that. I think that part of the reason why I feel still a little bit of hope is because of him. He's on the ticket.
Yeah.
He's like a regular good father. Good,
the fact that she picked him.
Yeah.
Is stunning.
She knew she needed that somebody who's untainted. His community loves him. His state loves him.
Very normal.
He's a
normal person.
Yeah, and he has
looks like someone you could have a beer with.
Yeah, you probably can. He loves dogs, even if they're not his. And they, what I like the most with the Gus moment, because I'm gonna get to how to try to make it a whole thing. But what I love most about that, because for people who can relate, if they have a neurodivergent child or a nonverbal child, and having that moment just be there, it was specifically special to him. But for people who didn't even know that about his son, just seeing that, a proud son, and then learning that detail, and it's just like, wow, that's what love looks like. If you pour so much love into a child, and they're usually nonverbal, and cause them to get up and show that type of emotion, like that's what I think that's a good little commercial when they want to do campaigns and stuff, what America could look like, American families, love, just having that pour out. But what the right did, what they immediately,
like Ann Coulter,
they went and like
so
trash, insulting he's a child, and insulting him. People were calling him Gus crazy. Who's a psychopath?
So many ableist slurs.
It was really bad.
Oh, yeah.
But the way that everyone, even if they were riding for Kamala or not, a lot of people were really riding for Gus. Okay, it's like, listen, we're his aunties online, and you try it because we're gonna ride. And you're just mad because in your broken home, you can't get your child together. You can't.
Exactly.
Now, you should want a leader like this who can help you afford what you need to get your child together, but you can't do that. You dealing with your child is too hard. You mad. You don't even like your child. So just
they don't like you.
Yeah, they don't even like you. They posting all y'all Republican parents on TikTok every day, showing how racist y'all are, how y'all drunk. You don't have a good relationship with your kids, so they're online making all these things. And then somebody had said, but you guys, and then they showed you hate this, and they showed Gus, crying with emotion, overwhelmed with emotion and love. They showed how y'all hate this, Gus, and then they showed, but you love this, and it was Kyle Rittenhouse fake crying, and they support that, the fake crying.
You're not allowed to say that.
Yeah.
People got so mad at that. Do you remember when they're like, "You're not allowed to mock him crying. This was trauma."
I remember. How can you do that? He went through so much. He was fighting for America. Girl.
Yeah, he's fighting for America.
Please.
It was so hard for him to kill those people. How could you mock him for that?
He shouldn't go down for that. He should get another chance. Meanwhile, somebody's selling a little weed on the corner.
To protect a car dealership,
years.
Killed two
let's
people.
Be for real. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't with these conservatives, but Rebecca, you're 1,000% right. It's total jealousy, because that right there is vindication that Tim Walz is a fucking amazing parent. That is what every parent wants to see. Their kid just love them and be proud of them. They know, like, these people making fun of him, that they can never achieve that because they've turned off their kids. Like, they're hateful, they're racist, like, they've strained that relationship.
You don't like your
forever.
kid because
they rejected their kids. Yeah, or
Yeah.
trans. That they don't have that relationship. So the fact that they see something that they can't have because they ruined it, like, it eats them away. So that's why they had that despicable reaction.
They don't know how to
I
love.
just gotta grab Chico. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Sorry.
Okay. They don't even know how to love on their neurodivergent kids. They don't know how to pour into them. They're never with them. I'm pretty sure that you can see how Tim Walz is literally in his children's lives. He's about family. It's just not how Donald Trump, who we hardly see Melania. Well, I haven't seen that lady since.
Yeah.
Where's the son? What's going on there? Like, haven't seen him. She appears, I guess, when she's really, really forced to. We see so
Did
many
you see
times.
she released a book?
I didn't see that.
It's just a black cover with white text that says Melania. The book's just called Melania. It's an autobiography. It's like, you didn't put like a picture of yourself on the cover. Like, you guys have money. Like, that's like what I would do.